Good afternoon, Michael. We're so glad you could join us. May Michael enter the trust circle?
Welcome, Michael. Welcome. Welcome to our trust circle.
Have a seat next to Holly.
Hi. So, thank you.
Be as honest as you can. Everything is kept confidential.
Confidential.
Last week, Timothy, you spoke about your struggle with depression?
Yes. When I look in the mirror, I just feel ugly. I can't find the motivation to get up in the morning. I just don't see the point.
Okay.
I am just so sad.
Well, remember, Timothy, it's not your job to please anyone but yourself. If you don't feel motivated to wake up, then stay in bed and draw your happiness from your dreams. By the time you get up, it'll be time for bed again.
It doesn't help that Tracy's pushing for that divorce.
Be optimistic. If the divorce goes through, then no one's depending on you for anything. You've lost your function in society, so you don't really need to get on with your day. Unless you're doing something productive, like coming to group.
Okay.
Pass it along. Michael here suffers from chronic insomnia.
Well, hold on a second. I thought this was supposed to be confidential.
Don't hide from us, Michael. You can trust everyone here. Tell us about your condition, sweetie.
Well,
Go ahead.
I suffer from insomnia, which means I can't sleep at night.
What do you think Michael does in that time when he's not sleeping?
Painting?
¿Dormido?
Maybe he's jacking off.
Very good, Holly. Instead of following the norms of society and sleeping, Michael has decided to stay up and do something that makes him happy, which is something we can all learn from, if we made the choices he did. Very good, Michael.
No, stop. It's not like that, okay? I want to sleep. All right, I'm not choosing not to.
It's okay. We support your choices. How long have you had this condition?
Well, as long as I can remember, I guess. You know, I don't think I've ever slept, really. You know, it just keeps getting worse.
Well, you've come to the right place for recovery. We meet 8 times a week.
8 times a week. I mean, don't you think that's a bit excessive? I mean,
Most people take their recovery seriously.
We want to get better.
Michael, you forgot to sign the last page.
yeah, I was so small I couldn't even read it.
Oh, don't worry about reading it.
I wanna know what I'm signing.
It's just basic standard protocol. Spiritual ohms, liability testing, stuff like that. Basically ensuring that you'll receive a full recovery. All right? Everyone did very well today and took big steps. Go ahead, Pablo.
Yo no puedo venir el lunes porque mi papá está en el hospital y cada vez está empeorando.
It's the doctor's job to fix your father. You being there does nothing. If he doesn't make it, that's their fault. Don't ever miss group unless you want to jeopardize your recovery.
Pero yo no estoy arriesgando nada, yo solo estaba pensando que...
Pablo here suffers from acute CTM. In non-medicinal terms, carrying too much syndrome. See Pablo as an example of how a disease of the mind can impair someone's judgment. That's why you never miss group. All right, it's time for spiritual donations. Michael, if you don't have cash, the spirits accept checks. I see good things in your future. Holly, why don't you lead us through the TST method to end group?
I am in control. I am free to use force.
I am free to hide. I am in control. I am in control. I am free to use force. I am free to hide. I am in control. I am in control. I am free to use force. I am free to hide.
Don't be shy.